There we go. That's should be better. That's maybe a bit. There we go. That's should be better. That's maybe a bit. After like 2 minutes of streaming, I realized that my audio was not working. But also the game audio is not working, so I should probably check that. Yeah, that should be it. Excellent. Working as should be. I guess I should probably turn on subtitles, even though at this point well, according to Twitch, there's one person watching, although I kind of doubt that. Given, like, why would... If anything, it's probably registering the fact that I'm watching on a separate device in order to monitor the comments, but anyway, let's see this audio. No, maybe the languages one. Subtitles, there we go. I really find subtitles irritating in games because it distracts me from what's going on visually, but I guess a lot of people, well, particularly I guess people who maybe English isn't their first language and subtitles might be useful.
Back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
So, as I was trying to say earlier, but my mic wasn't working, I'm quite new to streaming, and I've been playing this game for about 30 hours before I started streaming, so as a result, if you're here looking for a complete playthrough of the game, then you're about 30 hours into it. Although there's a lot of content in this game, and so I'm not sure how far that I am in terms of the actual story. Oh yes, no, this is where I left off. Go to Farrow, look for Hamdi. I'm very confused because the map is telling me to go here, but I am here and it's not triggering any cutscenes. Where my audio's a bit... headphone audio. Oh, this is... I'm missing something very obvious. I'll try talking to someone.
You call this living, Witcher?
You call this living, Witcher? This quest. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. Oh yes, I did a lot of sort of talking to people. But maybe I need to come back at a different time of day. What? I don't remember helping someone set off on a path of revenge. Oh, okay, maybe I do need to come back later. Let's... where are we now? 2 AM. Let's come back in the morning. I feel like either I'm missing something very obvious here, or there's some sort of glitch that's meaning that a cutscene should be triggering and it's not. There's nothing here, like the marker.
You deaf? You like running around talking to your bloomers? Any truth
You're
to it?
stranger to the
I do
What
book.
was
love
starving
the
in
dialogue
Villa?
of the NPCs in this.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings.
Oh!
Okay, this is not... figure out where the quest is. I'm just going to pick another quest. Come back to this later. Turned out he was hunting the people responsible for the death of his friend. Oh yeah, so one of these chaps, I think Lambert, is another Witcher. Yeah, there's no indication of what I meant to do. Go to Faro and look for Hammond. It doesn't really tell me anything. I'll just pick another quest. This should be quite easy. Given that I'm a few levels past where I was meant to be. Oh no, that's X, isn't it? Roach can't cross the bridge. He's just too distracted by
Come on.
So am I going to find that it's actually quicker to fast travel? Where are we going? No, yeah, is that the... Yes, fast travel would be a lot quicker.
Whoa! Let's go!
I was wondering why I was humming that. It's a very thematically appropriate classic Christmas carol, but what? That's what happens when I guess I'm just not used to. What? Bandit. Not used to streaming the whole talking while I'm doing gaming. It's not proving to be very as easy or as intuitive as I thought it might be. No, let's do this right this time. Okay, we've got 3 places to go to. Let's start here. Turn that on, it doesn't make any difference, but
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
doesn't seem to make any difference. There's a little ring light on my camera, but it's a very small light, so it's not going to make much of a difference.
My little eye, they give you a lot.
Maybe I should stop singing to myself.
You must be in Novigrad. Novigrad?
Novigrad. I thought I was at the... I said, oh, because I... Which one is... Okay. I was wondering why it was taking me away from the objectives, because there are 3 objectives and I had selected one in a different location to where I was.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Ever heard of...
Ouch!
Ain't no one willing to fight
Oh,
Smithy.
wait a minute, I should...
There's a prize awaiting if you win. What is it, Grey Boy? Smithy here's village champion. His head would look lovely on your wall, stranger. You look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
What's this? Place a bet to choose an amount. Confirm. Well, alright. I mean, this
Not
might
ready to fight.
this might be the point where I discover that my skills are not
One and
actually as good
all,
as I think
hear
they are, and I
this.
just lose
Betting on
some
the
money,
next
which is
brawl
why,
will begin in mere moments.
why I want to
The witch
bet.
will face Smithy.
70
will pound his gob like he
of
pounds
whatever
hot
that is.
iron ingots.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call him Fish Gulper.
Impressive. To play the recorder without it even touching your lips. Think of it, this is not really a very good quest to be doing on a live stream because it's not really got any plot or anything or whatever.
Come on, Roach.
As long as there's nobody watching, it doesn't really matter. Well, possibly one person watching, depending on if I believe the opposite direction again. Yeah, this whole multitasking thing is something I'm going to need to practice. What a banal comment. Yes, I suppose the thing that most streamers get accustomed to doing is making idle chit-chat during these kind of extended periods of not doing anything particularly interesting. I guess I might get better with practice, but at the moment I can't really think of anything meaningful to say.
Since the law. Will you join the tournament? Hey? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a straight kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand Fish Gulper, and you'll earn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Oh,
Not good.
Drifters defeated Jonah! Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? Stan Fiskilber remains. Defeat him. Go to it. Rubble everywhere.
Maybe at this point I'll just check the stability of my connection. Oh, no drop frames apparently. That's promising. Well, I could probably increase the gain of my mic as well. Just a tiny bit. Am I? Oops, let's not do that. I see I'm kind of blocking the health bar a bit. That might, yeah, maybe the right corner is the place to go. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything happening up there. Oh no, that's where the map is, so it's maybe more important. Oh, okay, let's... Yeah, bottom right, I think that's the place to go. Oh, yes. It would be quicker to get on the horse.
Come on now.
There against the dark, stormy sky. All right. Who else is racing?
I wonder how far... Okay, no, not too far at all.
I seen cased his armor.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
that white
To the
one?
woods. What's the rush?
Sit my youngins pick mushrooms yesterday.
Get out of my sight. What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I love how this game
I'm ready.
gives you the
Let's fight.
conversation option to immediately say so long and just leave.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the
Interesting,
Hammer.
this chap's got a transparent section of his arm.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please.
Just realised my eyebrows involuntarily move.
Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Well, surely I could just win and then give him the sack of flour anyway.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Oh. Quicker than the other two. Oh. Damn, the Windows key is supposed to hold.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Time to face the Sergeant, champion of these lands. You'll find him at Crow's Perch. Sight. Let's be the witch.
Don't hit me.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, Master.
It's interesting. I don't think I had noticed before, but I'm sure I heard something sounding like Mongolian throat singing in the score at the end of that fight.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having an eye.
Sergeant for the Velen title. And whereabout is... Ah, yes. In that case, it's sort of fast travel there. I'm sure there's nothing interesting about watching someone riding a horse for 5 minutes. Well, it won't be quite that long, it's quite nearby, but still. Roche doesn't navigate these narrow streets very well anyway.
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where you're
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse. You're well traveled. Ensign, tell me, who dares to blow in the
Oh, hey!
After what he done for us, a friend in need.
Outlander!
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stuff.
Oh, actually, maybe taking the horse would have been
Used to
quicker.
be wagons showed
Never
on
mind.
market days.
Is the Baron still hanging around here?
Your mate
That
split the
part.
loot between them.
And no, he's not.
And you, shut it now.
Don't think.
Save your strength.
Or I do
Die with some dignity.
Watch it, you
I guess someone here is who I've got to talk to.
I'm ready.
Look who we have here!
Business seems good, even with the Baron gone.
Life's short, but art's eternal.
Well, it's safe to assume this guy's going to be harder to beat than the previous three, but nonetheless,
Let's start.
All right.
several
Come to daddy.
several levels above the recommended for oh my. Oh, surprisingly easy actually. Well, it does say recommended level 12.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles. Do to deserve your
Wow. The game has been trying to... actually, I was just about to mention, and it's popped up in my quest underneath the map. the game is always
Not looking good.
defaulting to
I
that
tell
find
ya.
a boat headed to Skellige, which is curious because it doesn't seem to be the, or at least it hasn't been the destination of the main plot. But I guess at this point it actually is where the main plot
Think
is
your two
found.
swords could take on 40?
We go to blacksmith.
How can I help you?
Oh, what's that accent? Oh.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Actually, now I think about it, there was
Need some armor.
something I wanted to get rid of. I think it was a sword, but I needed to remove an upgrade first. Was it this one? No, it's equipped, so probably not. Okay, that's a steel sword. Steel 112. Yeah, it was. No, it must have been this one. Or.
So long.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron?
Well, it does say level 16, but also a lot of these quests have been a few levels above where I'm at, and it hasn't really been a challenge, well, a problem. What's this? Find a way to get to Fike Island. Well, since that's only level 7, I probably ought to do it now rather than leave it until it's way too easy.
Where?
Let's see. Oh, that's quite some distance away. Roach can follow that path by himself or herself. I don't know if this horse is male or female. It's so odd. I haven't had subtitles on before because I find them irritating It's interesting how the NPCs get subtitles as a little sort of speech bubble over
Got
their
that
head.
arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Just kind of curious because of the sound coming from my graphics card. I wonder whether I've dropped any frames. No. I'm still apparently maintaining 60 frames per second. Or at least the stream is maintaining 60 frames per second. I couldn't speak to whether... What on earth have I got something so like... Oh, I see. Yeah, I couldn't speak to whether the game has been maintaining that, but... I don't really notice the difference anyway, because I've only recently switched from console gaming, so anything above 30 frames per second is sort of
Fiends take you.
impressive to my unfamiliar eyes. That's a bit of a messy sentence there.
Well, you wanted braids. But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Okay, no, I'm meant to go down the stairs. Visit the house again. It's a bit of a vague instruction. Okay. Nothing. This can be another one of these quests where it sort of tells you to go somewhere and then nothing happens when you get there. Oh, nothing's happening down here. Let's try upstairs. Aha.
Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how that was completing a quest, just triggering a cutscene, but nevertheless, a welcome experience.
Got my eye on you.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Interesting. game decides to lead you through somebody's house.
Keep it together!
Oh, no, I don't want a sword. Yes. No, I don't want a mace. I want roasted chicken. Come to think of it, it's approaching dinner time. At least where I am. Okay. Get up there somehow. Does one of them have a key? Not sure I would have picked it up. There's a door here. If I didn't, I just walk through here.
We can go at it here. Or you choose. Mitts to yourself.
Can I climb up here? Oh. Yeah. There's no way I can go over there. Odd. Jack would mark that takes me here, and then there doesn't seem to be anywhere to go. Well, again, maybe I can climb up there. Usually it's very obvious when you're meant to climb up somewhere, so I doubt that that's what I'm meant to do. Let's try going around the other side. Doesn't seem to be an obvious way to get around there.
Sod off!
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Oh, nice to see that the prostitutes in this game are fans of Madonna. Or possibly George Harrison. Odd. There's no obvious way to get up there. And yet that's where it's trying to make me go. Am I gonna have to just give up? That would be very underwhelming. Well, I can't see what else to do, I'm just gonna stand around. Let's try getting on the side.
Do not. It's a rain.
Yeah, just be distracted.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
They're a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief-eh? Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars.
Ah, just the guy who was
to
looking
pay
for.
off the debt. I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwen.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
A fine kettle of fish.
Truly what you want? To be purveyor of cheap hoards and watered down wine?
Hey,
What was that about?
she spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mentioned that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me.
and then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
As usual, I sort of zoned out during the extended dialogue there, but...
Don't know if the people can't resist.
Saying I'm no good.
What's he schemed up this time?
Yeah, let's forget about that quest I was on earlier. Okay, that's what I was doing earlier. Where? Okay, yeah, that's the one. Well, let's do the easier quest first.
Looking to make some coin too, hey? Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Oh, fuck, don't write it.
Let's see. Really, that's all drop. Okay, let's... I'm probably going in the wrong direction here, but let's have a look. Actually, no, I think that was the right direction, but I... Go all the way to the top of this ladder and see where that gets us. Oh yes, I think I can jump that. No. Oh, that was close. Oh. Interesting. Got ourselves
Must be Zed.
a dead body. Okay.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. I wonder how much this card's worth. We're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Better just check, see if I missed anything upstairs. But I don't think I did. Well, at least nothing. No, I don't think so.
The storm, damn it.
Got my eye on you. Rain again. Damn mages.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Well, I think I probably ought to end the stream here because I have other things to do. But, well, thank you to the one person who's watching, assuming that that isn't just me registering as a viewer of my own stream, which is also a possibility. Yes, I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.